it's Whitney. I got an awesome new video for you today. I'm going to show you how easy it is to transfer my designs into your own journal. You can download these free printables at lifebywhitney.com to make it even easier. So if you're ready, let's get started right now. Okay, so I think this is definitely my most unique spread yet. This is April 17th through 23rd. So of course I have the measurement template. I just have these little guidelines to kind of show you what I'm doing a little bit, but looking at the picture will definitely help. And then this is the my version here. It's a little fun spread. You try it this week and see what happens. Each of these letters is going to go in its own quadrant, so there's of course 4 on each page. I'm going to start with Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And these get a little tricky, but I'll start out with the easier ones. So I'm going to first separate it into the quadrants with a pencil. So 13 is the middle. And like I do every week, I do number the top in my measurement files. So you can number the top in your journal, or just do every few numbers so you can kind of stay on track and see. 13's the middle here. We're good. The middle goes all the way down, so I'm just going to kind of make a guideline here. And then the middle on the side is 19, so that's right above 20, so I'll just put a. So these are the guidelines here for the quadrants. So I'm going to go ahead and go all in with a pen. I started my corners. Go ahead and get my ruler out. So I'm working on the M right now. Go down to 19, which is halfway down, and each part of the M is going to be 5 wide. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over, and I'll go ahead and draw that line. And then there's 3 blanks here, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to do another 5 line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I do want a little space in between the M and the T, unlike this, but you can do it however you want. So I'm just going to stop it a little early before that midpoint. And then I'm going to have 4 spaces here, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this will be the bottom of the T. So that's 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if it all works out, you should have 4 over here that are blank as well. So now I'm going to make the vertical lines on the M. Just connect the top to the M there. And once again, I'm not going all the way over here. I'm going almost to that point. And go connect it. And I'm going to put a midpoint in between here. That's where the bottom of the M is going to come. So it's right in the middle of those blanks. And then I'm going to go up 2 squares. So these are going to be your connecting points. And these are going to be 5 across 2. So it's going to be the same midpoint here. And I'm going to go 2 down. So I just start down at the bottom of this, go all the way up, and then go 2 down to find that point. And there's going to be 3 again. You can go up here if you'd like. So those are going to be my connecting points. So the M's already done. Easy as that. So I'm going to go into the T, and that's pretty easy. We're going to have 2 of them. So I'm not going to go, I'm going to leave a little space in between the M and the T, unlike this, but the bottom of the T, I'm trying to make them as big as possible so there's plenty of room to write in these. So this is 3 tall. So I'm going to go ahead and make my little connecting points. That's really all you need to know for this one, are those points. And once again, I do want that space there, so I'll go ahead and connect. All right, and the T's already done. Let's go ahead and move to the W. So once again, we do want those quadrants. We want it to be an even size, so it's gonna be the same here. And that's 13 across. So I'm just gonna add this guideline here. I'm gonna go from this very corner to one space in down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect that line. And same over here, I'm just doing one space in from that midpoint. And these are gonna be 5 wide, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, and then 5 across from this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same kind of thing as the M. And then I want to make my midpoint for the top of it, and then do the same thing down here. I'm going to start on that next T for Thursday. We're going to go all the way across up top. And just make it the same as the other T. It'll be 4 wide from the right and 4 wide from the left, so. All right, easy enough. And then we got the F for Friday down here. I'll line it up with the T over here, so I know it's gonna be a full length. Make sure you leave a little space if you want to. So this is gonna be 8 wide. So 7 down on this top of this F. And then this will be a little shorter. It's going to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll connect this to close it. Okay, and here's where it gets a little tricky with these S's. But I'll kind of show you what I'm going for here. Start with the straight lines. That's what I suggest. And I'm going to start at 31, and I'm going to go 5. It's 5 wide again. So 31 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I just put these end dots to make it easier to connect, so I don't go over too much. So it's going to be the same thing through the middle for Sunday here. And then the other one is in line with this next F. So the second line in the next F. And it's going to be 5 across. I'll do the same thing over here. And here comes the freehand work. Just kind of do it how you want. I'm going to try and take up as much space in the quadrant so it shows, but I'm going to do this line here, and it connects to the interior here. And while I'm on track, I'm going to do the same line over here. I'm going to do the same kind of thing, connecting here to here. Not perfect, but what can you do? It's one of my easier ones with the least amount of supplies, just a pen and a ruler, and then I'm going to use a pretty dual brush pen for the title here. So this is number 373. And this one doesn't have any kind of trackers or anything, but I'll probably track throughout the week on the certain days. Ta-da! You can find these measurement templates are free on the website to download. The supplies I used are all listed in the blog post and in the description of the video. And this is also part of the April bundle, where you'll see this one and 5 other spreads, April monthly, and the past ones that I've done. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions.